at my work right now, I have nothing to do, so I watch YouTube videos all fucking day long. And
What are you like security?
no, I work on aircraft, but we don't have any at our establishment right now, so we're just kind of sitting around doing nothing.
I see.
And your jungle videos come up a lot, and like, I like the gameplay. It's a little bit more consistent in what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So what do you play?
I'm very up and down. So I used to Shaco main. I stopped playing Shaco. I moved on to like KHA'ZIX, testing Kane, play a Mumu. Like
Oh
I
God, you're
try and
doing a
play
world
everything.
tour. Yeah, let's not do
I
that.
like I like playing everything, but I've been trying to focus in on like one to two.
Okay, so then what goal do you have? Are you, yeah, what goal? What are we cooking with?
Essentially, like I just like to be a little bit more consistent gameplay. Obviously, I want to climb out of fucking elo hell.
Okay, consistent gameplay, climbing.
But just kind of rune setup, gameplay, positioning, when to take chances, when not to. I feel like I get myself in bad spots a lot.
See, now this is where it's hard if you play multiple things though, because what you should do on one thing like changes pretty
You know,
drastically from champion
yeah,
to
for sure.
champion.
Well, and like I said, that's why I'm trying to say like I prefer to play like either like a Kha'Zix or a Kane. Is the ones that I kind of enjoy playing.
Okay, we can work with those. With Kane, you could just because like Kha'Zix, he has a pretty dead set, like he's full clearing. And then with Kane, it's like you have these invades that you can do, and it's very much in your interest to do those. And Kha'Zix can't do those, but you could just play Kane to full clear, and it would be pretty consistent. So, but yeah, with those, I think we can work with those. So, how many games do you have played on those? And then like, where would you say you're at with Kane and Kha'Zix?
Um, I'd probably say 50 games on each, maybe. Where I'm at, I mean, it's subjective. Like I'll have a game, I'll go 9-2 and crush, and then I'll have a game where I'll go 5-15, and it's back to back. Like,
Okay, are
because
you are you comfortable on them? Is your early game solid on them? And then
I would say so. Early game on Kane is fine if I just focus on clearing. Like the second I get into a fight, like I know he's a lot weaker until later. And even those games where I struggle early, I get super strong late because I feel like Kane is more scales way better.
okay,
Kha'Zix I usually do pretty well consistently as long as the I would say I just struggle is like if my lanes are losing, I can't carry.
it's a jungle issue. Be
Yeah.
yeah, be any champion. With Kha'Zix though, do you have you got to the point where it's like, okay, team's feeding, you have to wait for them to start the fight, and then if you do it yourself, you insta lose. Are you there?
Yeah. And usually I'll sit there and I'll wait for engages and just wait for someone to be off on their own because it's obviously where Kha'Zix going to be a lot stronger.
Okay. How about we look at a game? What do you think?
Sure.
Ready? What's your IGN?
Uh, I'm a fake. Hashtag NA1.
I'm a fake. Now that is not. There's this one guy, he had this IGN like, what was it? Lamest gamer or some shit like that. I'm like, what are you doing? Okie doke. What? Well, this. What the fuck? We have one that I could load. 21 big ones.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that one.
What? Okay, I could load these, I guess. Oh, these are normals, I see. So I can't load them. Okay, any particular game?
Um, let's see, trying to think of what would be. Put a couple recently. There's one 229. It's a 25-minute game. on Kane.
25 minutes. This normal one?
Is it the
So I
normal
can't
one?
load the normal replays.
Oh, go to the ranked one. That's fine.
See, now this one is looking rough. This looks like a nothing burger with losing top and then bot lane. The other ones is a bunch of KHA'ZIX. 28, so they're not that old. Mr. KHA'ZIX. What the fuck? Our ADC has 20 kills. The entire enemy team has fucking more than 10 deaths. What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Yeah, welcome to bronze.
I'm taking this game. What do you think?
Is that the which one's that one? Yeah, I mean that works for me. The 7-5-10
Okay.
KHA'ZIX, yeah.
You have the Mecha KHA'ZIX skin too? Okay. We're in it. We're dead level 1. What the fuck?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, now as KHA'ZIX, what's our goal in the early game?
Hell if I know.
Come on. What do you think? What do you think? What are you playing for as you're playing this match? Step 1.
Isolating champions.
How do we do that?
Getting a champion by themselves.
Okay.
So your Q hits a lot harder.
Okay. So we could isolate them. That's good. Anything else?
I mean, obviously, like, it's jungle, so I mean, protecting my own farm.
Protecting our farm. I don't think Master Yi is going to invade us, but step 1, we do want to farm. Why is that?
That's where you get your XP and gold.
And then why is that important for KHA'ZIX?
KHA'ZIX, you want to get up to 6 quickly so you can get your Q leveled up to increase the range and the damage.
Yeah, we can get that level up that then gives us effectively more power, whether we evolve the Q or the ulti. And then with the gold, what does that do for KHA'ZIX? Because like, if we're just level 4 on the map, we're not as strong as if we were level 4 with our gold spent. But why is that?
Items.
Okay, and then what do those do for KHA'ZIX?
Increase damage.
That's right, we get more fucking damage and we hit them harder. And then why is... Follow me here. Why is that important for KHA'ZIX?
Do more damage, kill more things.
Well, we hit them, but we also have to get hit, right?
Right.
So if we don't kill them faster than they kill us, we just simply lose. So, we deal more damage. That gives us more opportunity too. You just have higher value. And then if it's going to go even and you have to take it all the way, well, you're going to have that little bit of extra oomph to what you're doing. So then you can take it further. So we farm so that we get strong. Right. We farmed. We have our items. And then what do we want to do?
Besides farm more.
Yeah. Yeah, what comes next? All the camps are dead. We have our items. We have our levels. Then what?
Objectives.
Okay, the objectives is step 3. There's something in the middle. We have to earn those objectives. How do we get them?
Either river control or pushing lanes out.
Okay. So we can control the river somewhat, but we definitely can't push a lane as KHA'ZIX. It's something else. It's real simple. All of our camps are down. What are you looking to do?
Reset.
Bob! Perpetually? You're close, you're close. Then we full clear, and then we reset, and then we full clear, and then we reset. We would never do anything. In that case... Alright, the camps are down. We're on the top side. We're in the river. What would our options be?
either invade or gank top or mid.
Now we're talking. Step 1, farm. Step 2, do a play. If you win the play, congrats. You win the objective. And then you reset, and you do it all over again. You farm your camps into your play. If you win the play, you get the objective, and then you repeat. That sound good?
Yeah, makes sense.
Alrighty, let's do it.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
This will show you. This. Okey-doke, Mr. KHA'ZIX. Generally, too, you want to be pathing bot side, whether you're on red or blue side. Pathing towards bot gets you near that dragon, and then also gets you in a position for multiple kills, or on the reset where you're ganking top, then you have more items. Ready, Mr. KHA'ZIX, kill your funny camps. Mastery kills bot, okay. Alright, the camps are dead. Here's what top lane looks like. Thoughts? Do you want to gank top lane?
I mean, it depends on what the Cho's doing. He's got, what, half mana? Could with Yon being pushed up, but we don't have much of a wave.
Okay. I think this looks like a fine gank. He's level 4, you're level 4. You can use your health potion after you finish the golems too. And with the red buff, the blue buff, you have a pretty good chance. You're going to have to walk him down. So I would approach this, move into him, saving the E until he would be trying to flash away, and you can follow like that. But if you just walk right into him, you have pretty good chances to kill him here. Because Yon wants to crash this wave. And he'll be spending a lot of his time, abilities, and whatnot doing that. So then you can try to punish him for him trying to crash that wave, since he already pushed up so much. Cho'Gath's got CC for you, so I would definitely gank this. So I'm wondering, why are we taking the safe route?
Definitely didn't.
Then what?
Gank top.
Dude, okay,
Well, then
okay. We got the scuttle into the top lane. Alright, okay. No push in the wave. Got the serrated dirt, got the longsword. Alright, Bob, we're juiced. Now we have to repeat step 1 here. So we're going to farm, and then what are we farming towards?
Meaning like direction, goal.
I guess direction.
I mean, right now, like, we're farming bot to head up towards top to get into, whatchamacallit, grubs.
Okay. So how many camps do you need for level 5 here?
No clue.
Oh, okay. Let's see then. Because we're looking to farm into a power spike and then looking for a play. So that Gromp gives us pretty good XP. And then the wolves themselves, bang, we're level 5. So now if you farm raptors or golems, do they give you a level up?
No.
Okay. So if we farm into a play, what plays could we do on the top side here? Here's what mid lane looks like. Here's what top lane looks like. What do you think?
Mid's lower health, but there looks like they're already backing.
Well, the wave's right here. It's the same
True.
deal as Yon. She needs to crash this wave. And if she plays safe, then you could still have an advantage. So you're thinking mid gank, anything else?
Normally in that spot here, I'm thinking grubs because I put value on that, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. Damn, it'd be better if we had a control ward. On first reset, if you have a control ward for this bush, or this bush, it's so beast.
Okay.
Alright, skip raptors to the grubs. Already kill Sivir. And then whenever you get these grubs too, you usually just need 2 camps for level 6. So then my goal, right, you did the farm into, we didn't even have to do a play for the objective. So then after the objective, it's kind of go back to the farm. Because now if you farm the raptors and the krugs, then you can get level 6. And that's going to be
Alright.
way better than fighting on level 5 here. And then we have this problem. Okay, just kill Master Yi. At least if he wants to die. He hard counters us by clicking away. What? Where are you going, Bob?
I don't know, dude.
You're chasing. See, now when you have no goal, I can tell you from coaching 1.5 billion players, you'll simply follow whatever's happening. Like a Minecraft zombie, that's just like how it happens. All ranks. So right now, our goal isn't to get level 6. That's for sure. Maybe you're trying to attack the Master Yi, but it's not what I'm hearing. God bless. God bless America. How the fuck is this guy dead? Okay, KHA'ZIX. Q. Auto. Let's go, Ari. Run. See how that's awkward, though? Level 5. If we have ulti and whatnot, this is all so much easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so we failed the play. And now your best course of action is to clear once again. If you clear all your camps after the failed play, then you'll still be in an okay spot. Because you'll have XP, you'll have some gold, and even if the play goes wrong, it's okay. If you skip all your camps here, or skip most of them, and then the play goes wrong, congrats, you're out of the game. Okay. Scuttle Crab. Gets us very close to level 6. Okay. We get the claws. Okay, we killed Master Yi. Now what do you think?
Probably go back to farm.
Do you want to farm? Do you want to do the objective? Do you want to invade? Do you want to gank again?
Well, considering bots backing and low health, that would actually free up their bot lane to come assist on objective as far as like disrupting me, so probably don't want to solo it.
Okay.
So I would go back to farm.
Alrighty. Let's go farm.
Not saying I did that.
Okay, they attack Jinx. Do we want to take the 1v2? Do we have the juice? When they're full HP? Full HP, focus the split, L. That cost us our ulti, Bob. God, that's a lot of time. And now you're in perpetual, at least you're in a little purgatory now where you have to farm. Bob, get to the camps quick. They got the dragon, Bob. Oh, okay. I'm surprised we get a kill. So why do you think this gets so messy then?
Just kind of scatterbrained.
I can tell you from my experience, like whenever my ally's making the mistake and then I gank, it's always fucked. Like without fucking fail. So whenever your ally's inting like this, at least for me, it's like I give myself some time and then I just wait it out. Whenever they're full HP, it's like way less likely. But I mean, that's easy in hindsight. The main deal is like the emotional response to an attack because your ally's getting fucked is always gonna fucking feel bad. And then if you sit on the sidelines long enough, then you can like choose when you want to go in or not. And then this, it's like, please just go to fucking Gromp. There's nothing for you here. It's like skill shots that can kill you and you're like no HP. Get that XP and hurry it up. Please. Okay, let's skip ahead here.
Killing spree.
For all of our sins here, we got a Ghost Blade and a Longsword. Not bad. Alrighty, level 7. Into the grubs.
One of your videos on KHA'ZIX actually did help me out because I used to bring these together, just not really thinking about it.
Yeah.
And obviously, like keeping them split up is way better for his Q, and obviously the damage. So
Especially with that evolved Q, you just pump like 400 into him. Thunk. Thunk. Now here I would just be trying to power into like level 9. Pew. Nice. Push, push, push. True play, and then all the fucking camps, baby. We're rich.
Whose turret has been destroyed.
And then as soon as you kill this Gromp and get level 9, it's a reset, sitting on a shit ton of gold. Because then you can get back on the map with just way more fucking power, regardless of what you're building as the second item.
yeah,
Legendary. Red team double kill.
What? Master. Jump scare Master Yi.
Whose turret has been destroyed.
And reset. Fucking the whole opportunity. Okay.
Dragon.
And then here, you'd be better off just doing your camps. The Rift Herald's good and all. We don't see anyone. We can get to level 10 first. See how there's no one on the enemy team showing?
yeah.
Yeah, that creates some problems for us. It'd be some problems for you specifically, since you're the only one up the map. Hi, Master Yi. Ulti. Q. Auto. W. Pull. No kill for us. We canceled the auto. They're so screwed. The Jinx has 13 fucking big ones. That champ is so confusing at low MMR, I swear. Either the best ever or like somehow useless.
Talking about Jinx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The players too is so weird. Jesus Christ, it looks so overfed. Just like a caster minion that's like fucking methed out. Bop, 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 bop. And the game keeps going. Okay. I feel like it'd be more useful to look at another early game. What do you think?
Yeah, can. I think like for some reason, whether it be right or wrong, like I have this mentality of, grubs is super important. Get 6 grubs, it helps push towers, get lanes pushed out. And so like rather than I don't focus as much on the, farm play objective reset type deal. So that's something that I hadn't really thought of.
So you're saying that you play for the grubs like every single time?
A lot of the times, yeah.
I mean, it depends with League. Because KHA'ZIX has access to both of these objectives, the grubs or the dragon. Then it really depends like which ones you can go for, but it's more so the reactive thing because it's not fundamental for KHA'ZIX to get those objectives. What's fundamental is for him to get his farm. They'll always be in your control. So to play for the objective itself is kind of difficult versus playing for the fundamental of the farm is always in your control, and then where you go and then how you play either the gank, the invade, or usually it's a counter on the enemy doing the objective, honestly, is KHA'ZIX. So then how you play those or which ones you choose is a more consistent thing to play for. And then that will always give you a lead. It doesn't have anything to do with our allies because the objectives are like, it's a shared thing. So,
Right.
yeah, we get a kill, beast. We get grubs, it's okay. It's okay. It's not bad, but how you spend your time is like always it's always something. Which one of these other games? I think we should watch another KHA'ZIX one. So we just looked at this one. I bless Ketchup XP too, I swear. So then this would be the only other KHA'ZIX one into Kane. With our with Ash going 17. All right, you're gonna have to carry this one. Which it looks possible. I would say generally you should always beat Kane. And then I see. So that's why you start bot side. You're always pathing towards those grubs. Me personally, I don't want to path into a fucking volley bear, but Godspeed. Hopefully this guy stinks.
Yeah, Bully Bear can kick rocks, man. I don't think I ever do good against a Bully Bear.
Any of these bruiser champs too? Fucking Yorick, Urgot. Once they get like Ninja Tab, it's so fucked up for KHA'ZIX.
I have no idea how to kill an Urgot, to be honest.
Me neither, man. When I do the unranked to diamonds, like
strong.
Like, that champ will beat me. It'll MMR, it's so fucked. Noob champs don't have a good time against fucking Urgot. Alrighty. So we finished that, and then we don't have the red buff by the end of this. Our clear was somehow too slow. Finishing at 340 is very slow. So we don't have red buff entering the river. And then here's the Kane, and we don't have W. So what's Kane's abilities?
His dash cleave hits with both. His W, it's a slow.
Okay. Especially that Q deals most of his damage.
Right.
Okay. So how do we dodge that Q?
Either stay out of range or use our E to jump away.
Okay. So that's tricky against Mr. Kane, but we could at least try. So I would just be doing this. I'd be hitting the Scuttle Crab a little bit, trying to pull him in. I don't know if he has smite or not. At 3:45, I would imagine you guys both don't have smite, but okay. So then he uses W, and then he uses that Q. If you are just moving away barely, then he doesn't hit the Q2, probably, and he might even miss the Q1. And then we would avoid a whole lot of his damage. You also don't have to use the jump at all. That jump is a fucking humongous cooldown for KHA'ZIX. As long as you can hold that, you want to. So, if I'm KHA'ZIX here, I'm letting that king walk right into me. And then I'm trying to get away from the scuttle so that he will be isolated. And then, it's simple, just auto Q. I'm good to go. Because that's it's an E auto cancel Q auto. Auto. So then he's done W on us. He's done Q2 and he's done 1 auto. So we're down a little bit here. But then with our W coming up, we get the heal. Q auto. And there's his E. Now, Bob, imagine we had our E. We could try to follow him. But now we have no option. He's fucking isolated.
That's the thing I've been trying to work on as far as the timing wise. Trying to get my jungle pathing down to the 330 mark. And for the most part, I'm probably right at there. Like I can't do it faster because I'm not good at the, dragging this camp to the next camp part.
Yeah, that part comes with experience. Okay. But the faster, damn, the faster you clear, the faster you clear again, the faster you clear again, and you really start getting compounding interest on that shit. But we got the Dirk, it's okay. To the Krugs. And then you get to level 5, and then you're looking to defend the dragon, okay. Why is that? After the Raptors, what are you thinking?
I think right here because it looked like bot lane was pushed up. I was gonna try and make a play on bot and then go to drag after.
Okay. Do you want to gank this bot lane?
Like looking at it now, I mean, can, but the wave's kind of right in the mid. It's not like they're pushed.
Where's this wave gonna go?
It's gonna go towards our tower, I would assume.
Okay. So your bot lane's gonna get pushed in. Can they help you with the gank in that case? If this wave is dead, and then they have this wave. Can your bot lane help you?
Potentially not.
Yeah, I don't think so. Where it's 2 range champions, them going past the wave is fucked up. Might as well be 4 champions in this lane against them. And then with the enemy bot lane, they have 2 range champions too. So it's kind of hard to attack them. So here's how it plays out. Zyra don't even have mana. She can't even fucking cast an ability. Alright, that wave gets pushing. And here we are. That target is not isolated. And then our allies, what the fuck are they doing?
Running for the hills.
It's exactly where I don't want to be. In a 1v2 with a big ass minion wave with no allies. Alrighty, good luck. Auto, Q, auto. You gotta stop canceling that auto with the Q. Because where it's such, whenever it's a humongous fucking wave like this, even though the enemy bot lane's pushed, it's not time. You had a fine path, but then you interrupted it. Where you clear towards top, it's like play for those void grubs. And then to interrupt it, because it looks like bot lane's pushed, seems like an okay idea. But then since it's a ginormous fucking wave, and you got nothing burger of a bot lane with Ashe and Zyra. Zyra the minion. So then by the time you get here, like, that guy's the same, the ADC is the same level as you. It's so much harder. So then E, auto QW, and that is that. They end up killing him. Okay. And Mr. King gets the Void Grubs, and that's a shame. We could have kicked his ass. For sure, with a Dirk level 5 and a rep, you kick his ass. Okay, so you did your play bot lane, right? Whenever you finish your clear on the top side, you don't have to look for anything else. So as you would finish it, your top lane is resetting. We don't want to gank there. Your mid lane has him pushed. We don't want to gank there. And you have 900 gold to spend. So that's at least 20, 25 AD for us. So it's fine to reset right here because you already spent your time doing the play bot side.
That makes sense.
All right. Otherwise, it's wandering around. Where's my top laner? Where's the Kane? He's long gone. Where's my mid laner? Long gone. A little one-off red buff is not really the juice versus resetting, getting back to bot side, and killing these fuckers again. You've already hit bot lane once, let's hit him again. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, okay.
Double kill.
Okay. We're looking to gank Volibear. And where he's level 7 to our 6, he's going to be a lot tankier, so we have to play this slow. Ulti, moving into him. This flash is insane. Just keep moving into him. Q, W, and then auto the minion. E, auto, auto, ulti, auto, Q. See, if we had the E, we can actually do something. The way you're spending E is just way too early.
Okay.
And then, as slow as it can be with this, if I'm KHA'ZIX right here, I ulti, I move in, and then auto, Q, moving, auto. Well, I'd Q, ulti, and then auto, Q, moving, W, auto. And then just run them down with those autos and Qs. The lead with the Q whenever you have the passive up from the ulti is not good. And then to auto the minion, L. And then to cancel the auto with the Q into the auto again, L. So then we lose distance. We don't have the E. If any one of those things are done right, that guy is so dead. Even with him having flash. And then we're mega juiced. Wreck trick to the bot side. And now doing the camps in the weird order is whack. But hey, we're going to the top side. We got that going for us. Bob. What do you think right here? What do you think the mistake is?
I didn't say I was good.
I'm not flaming it, I'm just saying. Like, trying to identify like what to do better, right? What do you think?
I'll just walk him down there.
Walk him down. Show this guy who the fucking man is.
I think a lot of that has to do with just greed too. Like I just like get all panicked and greed and like try and jump on everything.
I just think that's what like day one looks like. With most champs, that's how it is. Everyone will spin the dashes like right at the beginning. Whenever I was playing Bel'Veth for the first time, that's how it was. I would just dash towards them. But you have to land that dash for the damage. And my friend was like, hey man, just fucking walk into him. I was like, you're shitting me. It's the same deal with KHA'ZIX. What is this equal done? 18.18 fucking seconds. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So we did that play topside, and then you're farming down. As you finish the void grubs, you could just reset. So we finish these. And then you've already farmed towards this play. So then your job's done. 1200 gold, it's time to go to base, get back out on the map with the items as your camps are respawning. To walk to your camps is always going to be a mistake. When these camps are respawned and you farm them up towards this. So where you find yourself like here, in the river without the items, it's just, you're kind of screwed to begin with. So then this puts you in a position where like if it goes wrong, it's like extra against you. Oh, Senna doesn't steal the kill. Shut down L, and then that's the first time where you drop the ball. So that gives a lot of gold to Kayn. And then his ramp is going to get way faster, which is really bad for us. More so bad for our team. Zyra, Ashe, might as well die like 3 more times if Kayn gets juiced, right? Then how can we play in which we don't put ourselves at a risk of this, of like a one death that then loses us a big chunk of like the early game. How can we play where that doesn't happen?
Hmm. I mean, not as aggressive going across river where we don't have vision.
That'll help. And then why is that like risky for us?
Don't know how many people are going to jump on my face.
Don't know how many fucking people are gonna be there. And then the same deal as that bot gank. Oh fuck, I went too far back. Same deal as that bot gank. Now as you go in here, this could be okay. Where are your allies?
Zyra looks bot tower like she's backing.
Okay, Zyra don't exist. And what about Ashe? Full HP. But not near us.
Bot lane. Mid pushing tower.
Right, so you want this. Is anyone else playing with you?
No.
Hell no. So then how can we play in which we don't put ourselves at this sort of risk, like in relation to our allies too? Like where could you be instead?
Farming my jungle.
Okay, we could be farming our jungle, but the dragon's up. So which one? Do you want the dragon? Do you want to deny them the dragon? Do you want to fight them for the dragon? What do you think?
Well, I'm not going to be able to fight him 3v1.
True, but if they start that dragon, maybe the boys show up. Who knows? So what do you want to do? Because if you're on red buff, well, you can't fight him on dragon then. You give up the opportunity. You're stronger than him right now.
So I guess I could like contest, just poke back and forth.
Okay, so how would you do that? Let's say they're all set up on dragon right here. Where do you want to be? Let's say Ashe is like down here. The nothing burger, throwing the W's over the wall.
I mean, without like the vision I wanted. I mean, I guess you're in the river on the backside of them, but
You can use your E to get away as well. You can move in a little bit, poke, throw a ward, something, and then E away. That pulls them towards the Aurelian Soul, even if that guy's asleep. So you got that going for you. Like, imagine you're in the forest, right, and there's a bear. Like, you could get as close as you could to that bear and then run away, you know? Something like that. Or you could still walk up and poke him a little bit before he gets too pissed off. But in this case, it's like you're just walking right into the bear's den, and then it's like, fuck, we got owned by the bear. Damn, so then we drop the ball here, and then they're just like, now you enter like little purgatory mode, where the enemy's gonna catch up with you. Whoa, Nelly. We die, reset, red buff, and then you haven't farmed all of your camps. Once you die, you got the responsibility to farm all these fucking camps before another play. Whatever happens down here is not our problem. Because we wasted our tempo dying right here. And if you farm all your camps into a play, it'll be okay if the play doesn't work out. Whereas with this one, you have Krugs, Wolves, Gromp, all of those up, and then you're risking doing those, doing them again, getting the golden XP for whatever this play would be. And it looks like the last play where our balling's getting owned and you're trying to help or something.
yeah.
And now you're in a 1v3, baby. Where's your boys at?
They're coming.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Do we have enough time? You're chasing. Come on, take the easy guy. Q, auto. I can't believe we're living. There we go. If we hit the W, fucking maybe. Everyone's dead. What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
It's definitely not champion level play. Okay. I can say that much.
they're trying their best. And they're giving it all they got. So what do you think the mistake is here?
Definitely the E into a 3-man. I could just walk right into fucking Teemo right there.
Yep, walk right into it. Now, you told me you want to get an isolated target. Here is kind of saying, I want them all. And I'm saying, you got to pick one. One by one. KHA'ZIX doesn't eat them all. A bug doesn't have a big stomach. Okay. We got a whole bunch of gold. Now it's time to go get even more gold. Cute. We're rich. You have got to stop canceling that auto with the Q. You gotta let it rip. Auto Q. Auto Q. But the way it plays out is like auto Q. And then we only get the Q off. Because with KHA'ZIX you have that passive, so you apply that, but then also your auto attack will be on cooldown, like in combination with the Q. So one or the other is gonna be up. Mordekaiser, what the fuck? Alrighty, farm all the camps, reset. And reset, reset, reset. How much gold do you think you have right now?
Probably 1,500.
15? I bet 2K. Bang. 2.5. Jesus Christ! He says, I won't go home. Triple or nothing right here. Put it all on black. I just won the lottery. Put $1 million on red. About to win the lottery twice. The sooner you get that fucking reset off, the sooner you're on the bot side, the Sin is dead in my eyes. And then we probably get the dragon, and then you're really cooking. What's a big part that you're missing is whenever you have done the plays into the clear, it is time to reset with a shit ton of gold.
Yeah.
Then that'll put you at the right place at the right time. Shoot. Right, you use that E and the flash as total luxury. Ooh. I see. So then the game drags out so long because they get these team fights into the objectives. So then they get that dragon. How in the fuck do they get an inhib? We have Ghostblade opportunity, but that is not enough juice at this stage. Oh! EQ. Nice. Oh, I see we get an inhib. Then Hubris is a bit much. The safe item after like these two would be like Profane Hydra, Edge and Knight. Shirelda's kind of sucks. Something like that. Huh. We get the inhib, we get Baron. We get another inhib. Or we get the dragon, we get the inhib, we get the dragon. And then, so around, it's 32 minutes, no one's even gotten a Baron. Okay. Surely we could have got a Baron somewhere in between here. So as you enter the mid game, getting the Baron is like way more important past like 25 minutes. Because then that's going to be how you actually win the game.
No.
We have to take these turrets. Got to get that inhib. Got to take these turrets. Kill that Nexus. And don't forget it. Everything else is a fucking step towards that. And if it's not, well, it's a useless step. Okay, Kayn is bot side. Start Baron. Not time to farm. You already have your 1, 2, 3 items. You're not going to get to that fourth one anytime soon. So just start that Baron. Pull the enemy into you. And then if you guys want to turn, then you can. But once Kayn goes to your bot side, well, he's fucking dedicated to doing those camps. Are you willing to trade your red side for a Baron?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. But now, why is Mr. KHA'ZIX doing that blue buff?
Some farming, man.
He's skipping the steps. See, that's why we do the farm, into the play, into the objective. Now we already, at least we already have enough farm right now. And then we don't need level 15. And then the play, fuck if I know. Fuck if I know what's going on with the macro here. And then, right, so then let's just fight the Baron. And then after the Baron, after you would reset, then you could choose to farm. Okay, guys, Baron, please. Ideals, don't hit it solo. Oh no. Where's
Didn't
my...
help that I hit a Teemo Shroom to start the Baron.
Yeah, where's our fucking team? L. Alrighty. You're looking to farm after you died, right? Kill all the camps up towards Baron. Path it towards Baron. Kill them all until they're all dead. Don't fucking... It doesn't matter what happens on the map. We're looking for level 16 for that third evolve. Everything else is bullshit. So then just the red buff is like you have to do a play now. And there's nothing guaranteed. So you're skipping that the step 1 farm and then just going right to the play. And then if that play doesn't work out, well, you're going to pay a price. And the price this time is you could be level 16. Teemo is dead. Okay, nice. Waiting on the sidelines, going in. Volley bear moment.
Getting murdered.
Started off with a kiss and we got fucking stomped. We got 4 items. It's manageable. Pick me volley bear. Smack, smack, smack. Nice. We shut them down. We got the dragon. Flash E. Alrighty, so if we kill Senna and Teemo here, does that help us get an objective?
No.
Okay, let's not do it then. We did the play. We got the objective, which was the dragon. And then we go back to step 1, which is what?
Fuck.
Exactly, exactly. Farm this shit all the way up towards Baron, and then you're at the right place. By that time, Ashe and Zyra have respawned. You're good to go. Chasing them right there is kind of like that first game, too. It's too much. Wrong place, wrong time. whenever it feels bad like that too, it's just that's you just have to correct like what leads you there. Simple enough. Fucking blew his brains out right there. All right, guys. Katarina's dead. Teemo's dead. Volibear's dead. The Kayn is even offering himself in our blue side. Let's go. And you guys still don't get Baron? How? No one even knows this Baron's on the map. I just want to look at Baron. He's all lonely. There we go. Okay. Ash can't solo Baron. Okay. Okay, that's all I need to see.
It makes a lot more sense looking at it. Then obviously like rewatching the plays and be like, all right, yeah, I should have been doing this instead. I guess also having to change my mentality of, doesn't matter what's going on in bot lane or in this lane, like get through your farm first before.
Wait. Fuck. Like with the full clear junglers, the more you play them, the more like true that will feel. Because like once you skip your camps once and it feels really bad, it's because it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really have to like align to it, and then it makes everything else like kind of make sense. Or it's on rails in a sense. Okay, so after the objectives, all the camps farm, we save our E. The fucking goal to just walk into them, I swear. It's so beast. Walk into them, auto Q, and then get this another auto Q, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You've dealt like 900 damage to them. And then they flash away, and then we E, and they're like, oh my god. And then for the runes and build, do you like go anything default? Like the same build every time or what?
So I had and this is because one of my friends was playing it. I had Blitz installed, so it would just automatically do my runes for me and whatnot.
Okay, so you don't even think about the runes? You just run that?
Well, that's the way I was going, but like I said, that's why I've been watching a lot of more like videos to try and see like what runes typically like I should be going that may be better.
Yeah, because you were running the first strike page in this one, which is okay. It's just definitely like more mid-game. Whereas like the domination tree just gives you a little bit more juice early. KHA'ZIX really likes things like Relentless Hunter. Like this is what I would run. Because it just simply gives you like a little bit more bang for your buck whenever you do things right for KHA'ZIX. Whereas the first strike page is just like higher elo, like super slow, nothing burger. Like it's just not important. Whereas this, you beat the noob better and you lose harder. Deal. Deal. If KHA'ZIX lost, you already lost. And then with the items to do, honestly, like you're rushing the Ghost Blade, that's okay. But then that Ghost Blade into opportunity, like falls off. That's the real problem with it. So then if you play this style, I would prefer for now if you just rush Profane Hydra.
Okay.
The juice with this too is like if you can get a Dirk like first, and then you would build that Brutalizer into the Tiamat. The Tiamat early is dog shit. It's not necessary. So then you have, uh, well, the build looks like this basically. You're sitting with all of this shit in your inventory. Dirk, 25 AD, 10 lethality. Brutalizer, 25, 8 lethality. 10 ability haste, 10 AD, 10 AD. It's a shit ton of AD and lethality for the early game for Mr. KHA'ZIX. So then you're like level 7 and you have 1 kill and you've like instantly won the game without without any bullshit in between. Just a couple full clears into 1 kill, and congrats, you've signed a deal, you're on. And then from here, it's like then you can go the opportunity like that. And then if you're super juiced, you can go the hubris or you can go Shirelda's after that. But this would be like the core to worry about.
All right.
It'd be very hard to go wrong with that. Especially with the Dirk, it's like so much cheaper early. God bless Mr. KHA'ZIX. He is so fucking crazy this season. Has like such an easier time with the jungle pet, like, because like old Patch, he had to kill a small part of the camps. Jungle Pet just does the work for him. It's so stupid. Alrighty, any thoughts or questions or anything?
No, like I said, it was the general knowledge of just the 3-step process is huge and changing the way I play in general. Like I said, I definitely think it's gonna help obviously build my items faster and not make stupid plays.
Oh shit, did I put that? Reset? When you have a shit ton of gold, think of
Yeah.
the kids. You gotta carry these kids on this. Come on, you got 1 billion gold. Yeah. Alrighty, well that sounds good. We'll see where it goes. Yeah. Good luck in your games. And then I'll send you a discount code for a live game where we could do one of those. Once you've played a little bit, week or so, we could just see where you're at or have fun. Up to you. And
No,
then,
yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, we'll go from there. But alrighty. Good talking to you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem. Peace. Beep, 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 beep.